this is Dean Mercado from Online Marketing Muscle, and welcome. Have a great conversation here in store for you today. This one is all about testimonials, and I call it the secret formula to writing the perfect testimonial. So this is really geared more towards you being able to share this with your clients to help them write you testimonials, because that's ultimately what you want. But we find that even though you earn the testimonial, even though you may ask for the testimonial, you still may have difficulty getting the testimonial. And part of it is because the client gets caught up. They get wrapped up in not knowing how to start and assemble it. They don't want to sound stupid when they're writing the testimonial. So by offering them a simple little template, a little format that can make their life easier in the process, you may get what you want and get that testimonial. So it's as simple as this. In the testimonial, you're asking them to provide the past, the present, and the future. In other words, where were they before working with you, using your product, using your service? Where are they now as a result of using your product or service? And where do they see themselves going? What's possible for them now? The future. What does the future hold for them? So past, present, future. Right? If you can lay that out for them and just say, where were you before? Where are you now? What do you see happening for your business or yourself now as a result going forward? Right? Very simple little format. And you can remember it easy. Again, past, present, future. And then there's a bonus. If you have a great relationship with that client, you may want to ask them if they'd be willing to add a call to action to this testimonial. What do I mean by that? Very simply put, where they say, if you also want this result in your business, you'd be crazy not to call Dean immediately. Or if you also would like to lose 30 pounds like I did, you may want to give this person a call or jump into their program immediately. Right? Those are little calls to action, which just make it a little bit more powerful and impactful for that testimonial, as long as it seems like it's coming from the right space and not contrived. So again, simple little format. Where were they before? Where are they now? Where do they see themselves going? What's possible for them in the future? And the more specific they are in what they share there. This is what my income was before. After working with so-and-so, my income is here now. I could see my income quadrupling in the upcoming year because of what I've learned here. You'd be crazy if you're looking to double your business too. You'd be crazy not to call so-and-so. Very powerful. Or I weighed this much before. Now I weigh this much. After just 6 weeks in their program. I see myself on a regimen now to really be able to get down to my ideal weight of this in a very, very short period of time, or within a year. If you're also looking to do that, you might want to jump into so-and-so's weight loss program immediately. So again, it's very specific. Past, present, future possibilities. And then, if they're really open to it, ask them for the call to action. Try this on. I'd like to know how it works for you. I know when I've provided it to my clients in the past, it makes the process easier, and it enabled them to write me reviews a lot faster. Another thing I might suggest, I was going to cut the video there, but one other little tip for you. I also found that, and this is not meant to be unethical, but write it for them. And say, hey, Mr. Ms. Client, I'm looking for a testimonial, something like this. And write it out. And I tell you, 9 times out of 10, they'll say, that sounds great. Why don't you just use that? Go ahead, go for it. Fantastic. Now you got your testimonial. So the easier you make it for them, the more likely they are to comply with what you're asking for. But remember, you do have to earn it, and you do have to ask for it. So if you make it easier for them, by providing this secret formula, this template, you may get what you want. Write it for them, and you may get it even faster. So try it on. Let me know how you make out. This is Dean Mercado once again from Online Marketing Muscle. Here's to your success.